Okay, this was your idea. You start.
Something you don't know about me. Okay. When I was in college, and this would have been right before I came out, I went through this period of, it was just been really a very deep, dark depression. And I actually thought about committing suicide. But then I thought about you, Mom. What that would do to you.
So, you didn't do it.
Great, Dad. Your powers of observation are just astounding.
I'm sorry. I just never knew that.
Well, that's the idea. I mean, to get to know each other, to talk about things that you wouldn't normally share with other people. Okay, George.
Well, okay. Right soon after I got my hooks, I was, learning how to go to the bathroom. And my hook slipped through the toilet paper, and I guess you could say I got my first piece of ass. My own! Oh my God, that was...
That's what you choose to share.
Well, it hurt.
Well, that's not the kind of pain that I'm talking about. I'm talking about something emotional. Some deep, dark secret that you've never shared with anybody else before. Some unendurable experience.
You mean like this one?
Shine a light in dark places, a stone's throw away from you. No matter what we're facing, we can start anew. I'm not going anywhere, I'll stay right here at home. 'Cause love is thicker than water, stronger not alone.
You'll never change. You can't share. No, you won't share your feelings. You're cold, unemotional, unapproachable, distant, dispassionate, hard-hearted.
Look, how do you really feel?
Look, I wanted to try and reestablish a relationship here, to reconnect, and I was such a fool as to think that we might bond. This is difficult for me to say, but
Well, I know what you're gonna say. You want what's best for both of us. You want to put me in some old home for crazy people where you can live out your unencumbered life. Clean and simple. Right, counselor?
Well, not exactly like that.
Well, it's not gonna happen. I'm not leaving.
What?
You said that you wanted to try and hammer out a relationship. To try and bond. Look, I spent many years tearing things apart just because I was unaccepting, and it's going to take a lot longer than... It might take a few months, maybe even a couple of years. Not just a couple hours over coffee. Right?
Months. Years?
It'll fly by before you know it.
It's going to feel like an eternity in purgatory.
Look, son, I spent many years being a
Asshole.
I was gonna say homophobic parent, but homophobic asshole works. I was almost the worst kind of homophobic parent. has lost you forever. I don't want that. I've been given a second chance. So, what do you say, son? I missed you. I'm so sorry. I love you. I know I've got a lot of things I need to change. A lot of asshole attitudes. But I can change. And I will change. I mean, I learned a better way to wipe my asshole.
God, Dad.
I mean, really, can you imagine a stainless steel hook? Wait. You're not one of those guys
All
that...
right, Dad, enough. I need more coffee for this.
You know what's really bad? When you're eating a chocolate bar with a hook. You never know, is it chocolate or is that...
Enough. All right. Since you brought up the topic,
What?
go get me a brand new.
Oh my God.
There's so